There it is.
Greg Miller, everybody!
Greg Miller from Kind of Funny is joining us on the show.
Welcome, welcome.
Man.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Greg, how are you?
Great to have you on, bud.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
What
feel like-
brought you to LA and to this Collider Live studio?
I'm doing some stuff with DC All Access today.
Oh,
So
nice.
popping over there to talk about Superman 2.
Oh.
You know, the hot comic book movie. Everyone's
Hot
Now,
off the presses.
the Donner cut or the
Regular, come on now.
The regular,
You know,
yeah.
of
Thank you.
all of the superhero movies that people are talking about this week, that is the number
It's
one.
trending on
yeah.
Twitter. It's a big deal. A lot
Is it
of people
really?
saying don't spoil it because I guess it's come back theaters or something. I'm not 100% sure. But it seems like everybody's
Don't
super stoked
spoil
about it.
Superman 2. Even
Don't
what
you
you just
dare.
said is kind of a spoiler.
I know, right? That there's
Yeah.
another one. I know.
Guys, Superman 2 live up to the hype? Oh, that's a spoiler. Do you know that's what they did for the movie talk title yesterday?
What?
Does Endgame live up to the hype? People are like, that's a spoiler.
It's
a question.
We're all
How?
very sensitive right now. All
Yeah.
right, I have all the muted words on Twitter. And
You
then
haven't
one of
seen it, right?
And then one of my friends tweeted out, no, none of the muted words. Just like, oh man, I was just thinking about the film again last night, and I teared up. I'm like, ah! And I'm like, I don't want to know that it makes me feel emotions.
That's a spoiler.
Come on, spoiler, bruh.
I've said it a bunch of times. Actually wrote Avengers on totally on accident. Just like total slip of the finger.
But you saw, I bet the hashtag popped up because people
Avengers.
have
I
been
hate that.
misspelling it.
Every time there's a big hashtag, some moron goes in there and purposely misspells it, and I'm stupid enough to use it every
Totally.
time.
Yep,
Because
totally.
it's one letter
Exactly.
that just turns it all upside down.
I tweeted so many times. I think like it was like Oscars 2014 maybe. And I wrote Oxars like
Nice.
at least 4 or 5 times, and then
Yeah,
that
yeah.
started trending. So I'm like, yeah,
Got
swing
it.
and a
Yeah,
miss.
Still got
Swing
it.
and a
Still got that
miss.
social media juice.
You
Yeah.
know when it doesn't have that little emoji on the end of it
Yes.
afterwards,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh
I messed
no,
up. I messed up
what have
somewhere
I
along.
done?
yeah, that emoji really clues you in that you did it right.
Yeah, you did. And that's the stamp of approval.
There's a lot of people out there that are like spoiling via either Twitter. We cut off our chat today on
Yeah,
Twitter
dude,
Live
sure.
and
Yeah.
Movie Talk. What are your thoughts on those kind of people, Greg?
They're terrible. They're awful people. I tweeted out this image, right, of your guys' tag, and I was
Yes.
like, that means from now on, nuclear waste. My Twitter, I can't look at my mentions. I
Oh,
won't look at my
yes.
Instagram DMs. No
Yeah.
comments on anything. I'm too close now.
Are you going tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow at 6.
Ooh,
Yeah, we're
nice.
very, very excited.
The
Very,
whole
very
crew?
excited. Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
going?
yeah. And that's the thing is I'm making the concession, you know,
Yeah.
because Tim and them all have their AMC, StubHub, movie, whatever the hell pass that they love so much. I am an Alamo Drafthouse kid, and so like,
so am I.
but
Yeah,
they
I
all have
love
they all
Alamo
have terrible
Drafthouse.
taste and they hate it. We have this one kid, Kevin. He's stupid as hell, but he's like, oh, the lights are too bright. The menu lights are too bright. You're an idiot, Kevin. Every
You can
tweet-
order drinks and you need to see the menu
Exactly,
sometimes.
right? And but they're all, so it's like, a long time ago I said, you know what, you guys do, we did our Fast and Furious moment where I was like, you guys go your way, I'm going mine. I'm going to keep going to Alamo, I'll see you later. But this one is big enough that I was like, fine, I'll suck it up. I'll go to AMC.
Oh,
yeah.
you took the concession.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they're going to stay open for 72 hours.
Wow.
So you're going to the 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
What do you think percentage chance that you're going to watch it and then go again this weekend? Do you have ticket spot?
First off, I didn't trust Tim and the rest of the Kind of Funny crew to figure it out. So when it popped in the morning, I was like, cool. Bought Alamo tickets just in case.
Yeah.
Bought them for tomorrow and for Saturday. Totally understanding that I was going to Chicago this weekend.
Oh,
so I was
no.
like, whatever.
Okay.
Then the cousins in Chicago bought them for Friday night. So
Perfect.
it's like, we're set. We're
Yeah.
good.
You're
Hit. So going into Endgame, what's your favorite Marvel movie?
Wow.
Yeah.
Or top 5, whatever you got.
Top-
Yeah, I
five
mean,
of, like-
I think it's always, it's cheating to say Infinity War, right? Because again, it was the culmination of everything.
Yeah.
When you start
That was
moving away
good.
from that, right? I mean, Homecoming, I think is up there
Yeah.
so much for me, right? I love that
Yeah.
so much.
I don't think it's cheating.
Yeah.
If it's your favorite Marvel movie, it's your favorite Marvel movie.
I
It's
mean-
a lot of people. It's not a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
they're stupid.
It's
but
mine. but-
yeah. I think it's just the payoff, right? Of like, if you watched that, and you had no idea who Guardians were. I don't think it would have meant as much.
Sure.
But like, yeah, I mean, for sure, Homecoming, Ragnarok,
Ragnarok.
Guardians 2, right?
Okay.
Civil War. I think they're all right up there.
Yeah, I'm
That's
a
awesome.
big Ant-Man guy. We were just talking about it. Love a good Ant-Man.
That's funny, see, because Ant-Man's small, but you're a big Ant-Man guy. I see what you're doing. over there.
And we
he's-
also don't like short people, so that is
Sure,
funny.
sure.
Did you know Randy Newman doesn't like short people?
He hates short people.
The guy, the Toy Story song guy.
Yeah.
Wow. First off, I'm surprised anyone knows any facts about Randy Newman.
Randy Newman, we got
That'd
into
be
this.
this guy. Yeah.
Apparently to him, short people have no reason to live.
Wow. Wow. That's a quote he said?
Well, it's in
It's
a
in the
song
song.
called "Short People." He's got
Oh.
a song called "Short People" where he's just insulting short people the whole time.
Wow.
But
Nick
it's
would
a
not
very
like the song.
no, he'd hate it.
Yeah.
He'd hate it. What have you guys been doing up there? Kind of funny. I mean, obviously, I follow
Same
you
old,
guys.
same old. Grinding it out,
Wait,
making
hold
the
on.
shows.
We have something here.
Is it spoilers?
Alexander.
No.
No. In regards to the song Short People, his song is widely misinterpreted, which generated a great deal of exposure for the song and controversy for Newman. On the surface, the song is making fun of little people, but short is meant in a figurative sense, intending to poke fun at people who are short-tempered and small-minded, which is quite the opposite of the literal meaning. A lot of people didn't get the joke and thought of Newman as a bigot. Many radio stations
But
refused to play it.
Why did he talk about little toes, little fingers, little teeth?
Little teeth,
that?
It's a lot of metaphors. he's
Yeah.
making there.
We
Totally.
What do you think the toes could mean?
I mean, I don't know.
There's 10 of them, right? So 10 heads of state. You know,
Yeah.
that's what he's really getting into.
If they're all little, where does
Honestly, yeah.
the piggy go at the end? If they're all
Exactly,
little,
exactly.
they can't go way all
The
the way
little
home.
teeth
Crap.
probably saying they can't really bite into things. They don't really understand the full truth of life.
Yes.
Alexander, thank you for that comment because I really didn't know that short people went.
But here's-
nice pull,
it's
Josh.
all-
This really opened up a very important conversation.
Josh isn't buying
Randy
it.
Newman could come and be like, "Oh no, this is a metaphor for people with short." Okay, Randy, just take it easy. You clearly had like an interaction with a short person. You didn't like him, so you went and made a song about it. Because anytime you touch the piano, it turns into some kind of like a lovely song about whatever.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
6
yelled.
foot Randy
Yeah.
Newman.
Yeah, he's 6 feet tall.
Tomahawk
If he was
slamming.
5'4", I would listen to him. I'd go, "This guy knows what he's talking about."
We can see.
So then
6
it's
feet?
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just Monday morning quarterbacking it. You know what I
Totally.
mean? And like he wrote the song, he didn't like short people. Now it gets some blowback. He's going back. Now it's revisionist history. It's like
Right.
when Gwen Stefani put out the song "Nazis Are Right," and then she's like, "I don't mean Nazis though. It's short for something else." And we're all like, "I don't know, Gwen. I don't know."
No, Gwen.
I legitimately don't know what you're talking about. Is that a real thing?
No, that's not a real thing. I'm just saying he clearly didn't like short people. All right, it was. Don't try to get in here and you know what? I'm gonna go to Wikipedia, put a new paragraph in, and actually he's talking about shortening that you use when you're baking. That's what he's got a problem with.
The second you said that, I was like, she is really white and blonde. She's got those eyes.
Roxy is gullible.
It's like usual suspects. It all starts connecting.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
Roxy
It's
has all the
along.
like the beautiful mind graphics are going
Yeah.
and
She
connecting.
was married to a man named Gavin, and everybody knows Gavin's are
A lot
racist.
of Gwen dislike in this room in the last couple of days.
No,
Really?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
That's a Gwyn.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Gwyn.
Gwyneth.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gwyn. A lot of Gwyn
We
dislike.
don't like
Gwen
Gwyneth
and Gwyn.
Paltrow.
Josh McCouga does not like Gwyneth Paltrow at all.
Listen, like I said on the show yesterday, I've worked in the service industry long enough.
Now here we go.
Yeah. And when you wait on people that aren't the coolest, you have a really bad experience.
Yeah, that's.
And-
But you're not a good person if you don't treat your waiters well.
Yeah,
I agree.
I
Sure,
just
that's
feel,
fair. That's
after
fair.
working in the service industry for a very long time as well, you just see that side of people. And you'd be shocked. Like the people that are all sweet with their family and they're loving and they seem so great. And then they turn to their waiter and they're just don't treat them like humans.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you're
waited
not a
table
human.
for years in Brentwood.
Yeah. That's a.
You're not a
treat-
human being.
They treated me
Mecca of
like
bad people.
garbage.
Yeah.
Just
It's
garbage.
crazy.
It's just like they talked down to me. I just.
Everyone
Here we
should
go.
have
Assholes.
to have a service job at some point in
Yeah,
their life.
totally. You
Everyone.
You learn humility. You
Yeah.
really do.
So, Greg, I don't know if you know, but the entire Collider crew got stuck in Chicago a couple weeks ago
Oh, I
because
saw
of the
some. Yeah,
snow.
I saw some. And you went to Portillo's though. That was
I
good.
did
That
go
was
to
good.
Portillo's.
Yeah.
The Italian beef, spot on.
Good, good.
Apparently, they don't make the buns without poppy seeds, and I'm definitely allergic to poppy seeds. So I just had
Really?
a naked hot dog, which was.
Was that a recommendation from him?
Yeah.
He,
yeah.
his
Well, not
dog's
the
name
naked
is
part.
Portillo.
Yeah.
And he loves
fan.
Portillo's, and he's from Chicago. So if there's any
No
food,
big deal. My autograph photos on the wall at Portillo's. No big deal. Just put
Whoa!
that out there.
Did you see it when you were there?
I didn't even know it existed.
Now, you're downtown Chicago, right?
Yes.
Yeah, somebody stole it off the wall. That's a huge problem they have, and they have to like screw them in. But when I was there for the inaugural one, they just put it up and then forgot about it. And then years later,
Yoink.
somebody went there and was
Is
like,
it-
"Your photo's gone." I'm like, "I gotta have it."
Is it because they're super fans of yours or because
No,
they're
it's just
dicks?
people like stealing shit off
Oh.
walls. Yeah, people are just like, "That'll be fun."
I'll be honest. I did have like a stealing shit off walls phase in my life right around like age 21 when I was in Rome. We'd go to certain restaurants and I'd like see if things were on the wall. If they weren't, I took them.
Oh my God! Of course you did.
They were like collector's items.
Yeah,
It's the best on
one of
Rome.
my I live in San Francisco a long time now, and my father is a heavy equipment operator in Chicago. Never takes a day off work. Works 7 days a week, all the time.
Madman.
Exactly. Finally got him out to Chicago after years and years and years and years of me living in San Francisco, and I was always like, I know the restaurant I want you to go to, which is Mel's Diner, right? Which I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this 50s, this kitsch on the walls, like he's gonna love it so
Is there
much.
a Mel's that's not in Los Angeles?
There's one in San Francisco, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there was a couple in San Francisco actually. I think, did it start there?
I think it started
No,
at
it's
the
right
one
here.
right here
Yeah.
on
Okay,
Sunset.
cool.
The American
Yeah, we have
graffiti
2
one.
or 3 in the Bay. Anyways,
Okay.
I took him to one, right? And as soon as he went in, his eyes lit up. He's all because my dad like collects Coke bottles and all this old stuff, and
Yeah.
he likes that. Sure. And we're walking around.
Our
And
dads are
sure
similar.
enough, we sat down at the table, and Josh he grabs the menu and he just goes, Gregory, put this in your bag. I was like, you want me to steal the Mel's that you just got here? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, put it in the bag.
Oh my god.
I remember when
That's incredible.
when Josh and I first became friends, we had one very, we had a lot of similar characteristics,
Sure.
but there was this one thing that we both found out we did very quickly because we would
At
go
the
to
same time we found out.
we would go to bars at night and then we would leave the bars with the glass still.
Oh.
And we turned over to each other and I had my glass that I had stolen and he had his
I
glass
pulled
that we
mine
had
out of
stolen.
my coat. I was like, you too?
Yeah.
Were they just normal pint glasses, or did they have like stuff on?
No, like they're usually
No,
like whiskey
whiskey
glasses or
glasses.
something. And I was like, I would order a drink at last call and I wouldn't finish and I just put it in my coat and walk out and then have it for my walk home
Same.
or
Gotcha.
something like
Because
that.
you want to finish your drink,
That's
but you
a
don't
Julie
want to be
move.
on their timeline.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
take the glass and we'd be walking home with the
Fair.
glass.
That's fair.
It was a friendship moment for sure. Like,
Yeah.
you do this?
So-
Great.
So when the wife moved in, there were so many like mismatched glassware, and she's like, "Get rid of all the mismatched." But it's like this one's from Barney's, and this
Yeah.
one's from Nerd. You know?
You do
These
have
are my
sentimental
memories.
value. People keep telling me I have to watch that Marie Kondo thing about
yeah.
if you touch something and it
Doesn't
doesn't bring you joy.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No, but it's one of those things now everybody's run into the ground that I'm very aware of.
Wait,
what
what?
it
Yeah.
means.
So
And I don't need to watch this Marie Kondo. though.
I guess she's a organizer person.
Professional organizer. She's
And
like the
she
human container
did a
store.
Netflix thing. I literally have no idea what I'm talking about, so I'm sure people are yelling at me in our non-existent chat.
Okay.
And if she says that if you touch something and it doesn't bring you joy, you should throw it out.
Yeah.
And you can find joy in your microwave and in your coffee maker.
But see, here's the thing: is I find
whatever
so
it
much
is.
joy in such little minute things
Sure.
that everything becomes joyous for me.
I just
Yeah.
don't know,
You know?
how I can gauge that.
This doesn't bring me joy, but
So
it
you
does carry coffee and keep it hot.
Does that bring
Does
you joy?
does the coffee give you joy though?
I mean,
See, it does. Don't lie. You're feeling it right now. Like
I
you're
think-
fighting the
I
smile.
get
There
it.
it is. He's got the joy
it's so
smile.
He
joyful.
loves it. I didn't watch, so I
You're
don't
right.
know, but that's her jam.
Yes.
And people are living by it these days.
Can I
like
do that?
Goodwill, honestly, the day that went up, I heard that Goodwill got like 4 times the amount of stuff that they usually
I need to
get.
do that with
We
t-shirts.
are all sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I looked the other day. I have like 87 t-shirts, and I'm like, I don't know why I have the
Yeah.
and some you
t-shirts.
haven't worn in 3 years, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So
It's
I
just
either,
weird.
I either transition from regular wearing shirt to gym shirt or cut them up and make them for rags to like dust or whatever. And that's like a John McCouga move.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
our
yeah.
whole,
Sure. Yeah.
Like, you know,
I need to do that,
buckets
too.
of rags that were either for washing a car, dusting the floor, whatever. My dad's like, Swiffers? I got t-shirts everywhere. Just
Nice.
use them. It's
Yeah,
good.
no. You cut them up. You have rags. You
Totally.
Leia, my new dog, she just will eat anything now. So I'm going to start tearing up
You
some
should
stuff.
see
and
his new dog. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's
She's
incredible.
kind of the best.
Black lab with like white paws.
Why
Oh
are
my
you a dog
God.
person?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Portillo's,
Cool,
right?
cool.
Portillo.
Oh, I got the wiener dog named Portillo. Yeah.
There it is.
And
Oh,
he's the
that's
sweetest little
why.
thing in
He's
the
a
world.
weenie.
Yeah.
And Cooking with Greggy, second helping just launched.
Just started. Yeah. Your episode's
Nice.
coming
Yeah.
up soon.
Yes.
Why don't you
So what
plug
does
some
that mean?
stuff now? With
Yeah.
kind of funny having you here, Greg, because we're going to take some phone calls and we're going to have you join in on this.
All right, great. I'm Greg Miller. I work at a website called kindoffunny.com.
Yeah.
We are famous for video games, but we do a bunch of other stuff, non-gaming related. If you watch Josh on stuff, you've probably seen Nick Scarpino, who's the less funny Josh that Josh hangs out with all the time to make
Yes.
himself feel better. Nick's doing a show called
Accurate.
KFAF right now,
Yes.
which is our weird comedy show, too.
It's
They're
great.
doing some adventures. with it.
KFAF?
Yeah.
Kind of funny as funny.
Oh.
See what I did there? Because AF means something else to the kids, and then they put it in there.
Letters.
And Nick's like a
together.
45-year-old man. It's weird that he hosts the show, but he's trying to be
Love it.
hip. He's trying to be hot.
I totally get it.
Some
But
fun
yeah, we
bits.
did Cooking with Greggy season 2 just launched.
Yeah.
You're
Nice.
coming up with your Josh McCouga carbonara. We're
Yes.
very excited.
It was a great day.
Yeah. We drank a lot.
We did drink a lot.
Wait,
That's
so
the
you get
thing.
to pick what you're going to cook?
Well,
Because you've been
so-
talking about this pasta sauce forever.
So we went. Well, I've been up for a couple of live streams. One we did for the Big Beautiful Kids.
Yeah,
at
Extra Life.
Extra Life. I was going to say Second Mile. That's incorrect. And then we did the live stream for the
Our 4th anniversary or
for
whatever.
the 4th
yeah.
anniversary. I went up there. I've done Josh Brady a couple times with them, which becomes heated and hysterical. And I was like, it'll be about 30 minutes and it goes for about 2 hours,
Yeah.
which is a blast. And then I when they hit the part of the timeline, like the goal is we're going to do Cooking with Greggy season 2, which are called Second Helpings.
Yeah.
And so I said, I want to come on and I want to do my carbonara. And he's like, all right, shut up about the carbonara.
Yes.
So it came up and his lovely wife was like, I'm a little worried. I hear you drink a lot. and so
The stories of Josh McCouga's alcoholism had definitely predated him getting into my house.
Totally. And so we cooked carbonara and we drank like 2.5 bottles of white wine. Had some like shots of whiskey and everything
Sure.
too. I mean, it got out of control. And this was at about 10 a.m. on a Saturday.
But we only had 2 that day. It was that and pizza, so we were all right.
Yeah.
How was it? How was
It was
the
awesome.
Really?
It was fantastic.
Thanks, man.
And that's
Thank
the other thing with my wife. Where at the end, where she's like, "All right, you nailed it." She didn't believe you for the longest
She
time.
did
She's like,
not.
"No eggs? Like, what are you doing?"
Yeah, totally doubted me. No cream, no peas, no whatever. Bacon instead of pancetta. So you have to watch the episode. It's a lot of fun cooking like that.
No
I can't
cheese?
wait.
No, there's cheese. No cream.
Cream.
Because a lot of the carbonara you'll see at restaurants uses
Yeah.
heavy cream along with things.
Well,
in
I
order
can't
to-
have
That's
it.
why it's too rich for me.
Totally.
So yours sounds.
It's very light. It's light-ish. I mean, there's still bacon and
Oh,
tons
yeah,
of
it'll kill
Parmesan
you,
cheese.
but it's
You
great.
need
Yeah,
bacon.
yeah.
Right.
Kill
Yeah.
you softly.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Well, that's
Yes.
awesome, Craig. I'm so glad you're here and
thanks for
you
having
got
me.
to stop in. And why don't we do some phone calls because I'm sure there's some
Yeah.
fan crossover. Maybe some people have some questions.
Yeah.
Cody, I don't know. Do we have any phone calls? Oh, there it is. Yeah,
That's
That's what Cody sounded. That was
Yep.
Cody's voice.
we do have a phone call. All right, you're in Collider Live. What's going on? How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
This is Kyle from San Marcos, Texas.
Whoa,
Hi,
Kyle. From where, Texas?
Sam Marcus.
San Marcos.
San Marcos.
Whoa, Kyle.
It's near Austin.
Nice. Well, good to have you on the show. What do you got for us?
Wait, I have a. Well, okay, so first of all, why is Cody working if he's pregnant?
Oh, that's a good one. Good one. Keep going. What else you got?
Yeah.
But also, like,
Great question.
yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
Thanks
Thanks for calling. We appreciate that. Cody
Nailed
is.
it.
He's going to go on maternity leave once he has the baby, so
Yeah.
that's why he's working still right now.
That
Yeah.
guy was on hold for 13 minutes, and that's what he had.
Cody went one
pride of
Cody.
San Marcos,
Nailed it.
Texas.
Zero
All right.
Texas.
Do we have another call like right away? Is it something we can do? No,
Yeah,
there's no.
I do
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
have
we'll do that. But
What's the
said he
number? I'll
does.
tweet it out.
that's,
He said
yeah.
he has one.
Oh
Wait,
wait.
it went away. He hung up.
Oh,
Give it
no.
a second.
I'm waiting for that.
He probably
Yeah.
got nervous based off of.
Well, Kyle, but waited there forever.
How
and
are
then
you going to one up him?
blew his opportunity?
What do you mean? That was the best call you ever
Do you
had.
think
How are you
Kyle?
going to call after
Do
that?
you think Kyle? And this is, I would do it. Do you think Kyle took a bong rip while he was
Yes.
waiting?
Totally.
And
I
then-
think more than one.
Yeah, I just think that's he was
But
like,
do you
and then he
think-
was like shocked, and then that's all he
I
had. So
wonder if
Kyle,
he,
no worries.
I think he
What's the
was
number?
thinking, "What's a good joke? What's a good joke? What's a good joke?"
I
What's a
don't
good
know what
joke?"
the number is.
Greg's
but
going to tweet
He
it out
puts
real
it.
quick.
He
You
puts it
don't
on the
It's
screen.
it's on the screen now. It's 323.
323.
It's on the screen.
not telling-
What screen?
we don't have the
Telling you
screen
right
in
now.
here.
It's
323
522
522
5515.
5515.
There you go.
All right, 323
There it
522
is.
5515.
Call
Let's
me.
see what we get. Call me.
We're gonna get a bunch of calls now. And
man.
Cody's like, oh, don't tweet it out. Don't tweet
Did you
it out.
just is the whole tweet just say call this
Call me. Call in the number.
and then no idea what
I
they're
tweet.
calling?
I quote tweeted before that I was
Oh.
coming on this and don't watch KFAF, so they know what's happening. Things are happening over there. All right.
Cody, you can just throw a caller at us. You can do the whenever you want, and we'll take a call.
Yeah.
But
Oh, there we
there
go.
it
There
is.
it is.
Jesus, I was beginning to do a question. Okay, let's do it.
All right, Cody.
Hey, you're in Collider Live. Who do we got?
Hey, what up, all? It's your boy C-Dub.
C Dub. How are you
C-Dub.
doing? C Dub with the luck. Always been able to call right in.
Yeah.
Look at this. What do you got for us today, C Dub?
Yeah.
I just want to say, man, I'm fucking beyond the moon hyped for Endgame. Seeing it tomorrow night, 7:40. I watched, Christian Analysis, Collider's spoiler review. I mean, non-spoiler.
Right.
Roxy's. I loved everything I heard. I'm so fucking hyped for this film.
Nice.
Makuga,
What's up?
you're a cool motherfucker, I gotta say.
Thanks,
a little
man.
disappointed you fell asleep during the movie. Come
Hey,
on,
it
man.
happens,
Should have
you
been
know.
on the edge of your seat the
Did you really
entire
fall
time.
asleep? Andy?
Yeah.
He didn't mean to.
So here's the thing: is I have.
I did feel bad about it. Should I have woken you up?
When it's put like that, and thank you, C Dub. Yeah, it's just like the hype is like, you have no idea how great. It's my favorite. It's my favorite Marvel movie of all time. Did you fall asleep? Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is I have like my dad has it. I have it. Is I have like a
And
small form
My
of
sister has it. Sorry, it was a Star Wars thing.
small form of narcolepsy, right?
Yeah.
That I can't not fall asleep. If I'm dozing, I'm done.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And those seats were very comfortable in the Disney screening thing. And I'm not going to give away anything from the movie, but they were talking a lot, and I just started going like,
How long were you out?
Roxy, like 7 minutes.
That was a little longer.
Shoot. But here's the thing: is I fell asleep at one part, and I woke back up, and I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, I'm back." And I was like right back in. Nothing confused me. I got where they were going. I think I fell asleep at a very opportune
Were
time.
you refreshed? Did you wake up? You
Totally.
needed that.
Totally refreshed. Was on the edge of my
How
seat
do
the
you
rest of the time.
keep? Didn't they write an article about you ruining someone else's screening too? How do you keep getting invited to these?
It's true. It's true. And the girl that wrote
She
about me
was
on
there.
Us, she was there yesterday. She's
That would've
what?
been better if you just went down on her like on her shoulder.
Wait,
just
we
like-
didn't talk about this. She
Yeah.
was in there. Did
We
she
didn't- we
even
didn't interact.
acknowledge?
No.
I was going to yell Becca, but she was like running up the stairs right before
You
the
have
screening started.
nicknamed
Running up the
Rebecca.
stairs from you.
Because her Twitter
Rebecca
is
M. Ford.
It's Rebecca M.
Yeah.
Ford. Oh crap! I thought it was
And
Becca
you call
M.
her
Ford.
Bex.
Yeah. Well, hey Bex, what's up, girl?
She's like, I thought I couldn't hate you more, but I do.
I do.
that's
she
hysterical.
won't tweet me back. She won't come on the show. Nothing. I just want to talk to this girl.
We just want to talk
We
to you,
just want to be
Bex.
friends with her. That's all. She's a Hollywood reporter.
She doesn't tweet a lot.
No.
It's just kind of work stuff. You know how there's like those people that are just work?
Yeah,
And they're
all
just
the
like,
time.
here's
She
this,
has
here's this.
really
No commentary.
Long hair.
Really long, like luscious
Long,
hair.
luscious hair.
Just great.
I was jealous.
Have you
of
thought
the
about
hair.
complimenting her hair to start the conversation?
I
I've
don't
done
think
nothing
women
but
like that.
compliment her. I've been
No.
like, I think you're great. Congratulations on all your success. Please come on my show and make fun of me. Like I'm giving her
I
the
know.
window to make
That's
fun
true.
of me. You know me. I mean, like I just.
She doesn't know you though. She thinks
No.
you know. She thinks it's like a snake move. Like you're a strike. You're gonna get her,
Totally.
get her in the cobra pit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Snakes, I hate snakes.
Yeah. Do we have another caller? Is C-Tub still on? No, we have another caller. Let's do it. So you're on Collider Live. Who is on the phone? Hello.
This is Tom. Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
hey,
Tom,
Tom.
we are.
How are you? You're on Collider Live. What do you have for us?
I have no idea. Greg tweeted out a number and I called it.
Hey Tom, it's Greg. How are you?
Okay, this is perfect.
I'm good, Greg.
Greg, are you? What's your name
Tom.
again?
Tom. His name's Tom. He's a kind of funny best friend.
Nice, Tom. Have you ever seen Collider Live before?
Nope.
Nice.
You're
Okay.
live on the internet right now. Tom,
Are
so be
you
careful.
a fan of movies?
I do enjoy the cinema, yes.
You enjoy the cinema. Do you like video games,
I do enjoy
Okay.
those as well, yeah.
television, all that kind of stuff, like pop culture across the board?
Are you pitching him Collider?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a new.
This
I'm
is
trying
how
to
it
get a
is.
new
Here's
viewer.
the number. Call for a personalized reason to
This is
subscribe.
incredible. No, I want.
I am a consumer of digital media,
There
yes.
it is.
I
there you go.
enjoy this. Great. Have you ever heard of Collider as a brand, as a company?
Just in passing on the interwebs.
In
Okay.
passing on the interwebs.
Have
all
you
right.
heard of Josh McCouga?
Josh McCouga? No, that sounds like a weird species of giraffe.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually me. You're talking to Josh McCougar right now.
You don't have that long of a neck.
Hello,
No.
Josh.
Hello, Tom. I've been on, kind of funny a bunch of times. Clearly, I was not there long enough to really leave a lasting impression.
Well, no,
for Tom.
Tom's probably a games guy. You don't do games
Oh,
content
I
with
don't
us.
do games content. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you follow Tom? Kind of funny for the game content.
I am a Patreon supporter of both.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, Tom. That's my man. I like how this is like a
crushing
weird
it.
Guess Who game where we're like knocking down the pieces.
Tom, where are you from?
We're narrowing this down.
I am from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Nice, dude. I'm from Pittsburgh, but I know Bethlehem well. Hell yeah.
Cool. Good talk,
yeah,
Tom.
good to- yeah.
Yes, well, Tom, I'm glad you called in. So what
Watch us
Collider
again.
is that we are a media company.
Let me tell you about our Patreon.
Yeah, so we don't have a Patreon. We are a media company. We
take way
do
too much
movies, we
effort.
do speculation, special videos, TV, podcasts, all that. Games. We have Collider Games. So
We're actually doing a special called Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's a podcast. It's a true crime. Tom, we'd love to have you call in for it. But
there it is. But you called into
Can
a
I
live
come?
show thanks to Greg, and we're happy that you called in because that's just awesome.
Great job, Tom. Thanks
Way
so
to
much
go,
for
Tom.
I
participating.
was a
Tom.
little worried that I was calling into like an Avengers spoiler cast or
Oh,
something.
no.
Oh.
Well, you're calling into a non-spoiler cast. They already did their review non-spoilery, so don't say
Totally.
anything.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
spoil
not
it,
talking
Tom.
about it,
Don't
but-
do it,
No.
Tom.
Are you looking forward to this movie, Tom? Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay,
I'm a human under the age of 40. Yes, I'm looking forward to the movie.
How big of an opening domestic do you think Avengers Endgame is going to make opening weekend?
over under 300 million. Tom.
Over under
You know what?
300 million.
over 300 million, and here's why.
Wow.
I agree.
Ooh,
I agree.
Tom.
There's a lot
Greg
of
agrees.
people with AMC Plus. You know, so the Movie Pass thing came and went, but now
Goodbye.
there's a couple of additional services there. So I think it's going to inflate that number. I think that opening weekend is going to be one of the top 2, 3 of all time.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Question for the boys in the room right now. Do we think that Kind of Funny has more articulate fans than Collider Live? Tom
is
could be
very
on the
articulate.
radio.
Yes,
Tom.
Tom got dropped in not knowing anything, and then he's like, "What do you think?" Well, based on my speculative reports, I think the box office.
Love our
For
Collider
not-
Live people.
For not
but-
knowing what the hell he was calling into. Solid caller.
Good job, Tom.
As opposed to, what was his name? Kyle?
Kyle.
Tom.
God love Kyle.
Kyle.
Also, too, the first time I've ever been compared to a giraffe in my life, and I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
I could be in
Oh,
Lion
own,
King as a
own
giraffe.
that.
Sure.
Giraffes are skinny.
Sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
Take that as a
They're
compliment.
lovely. They have
Long
spots.
necks.
They have like a loud pattern, which you know I'm a fan of.
Although I have a friend, Lisa Gottman, her father warns of giraffes because they know somebody that a giraffe killed them.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
So
Riley,
you
come
have
in
to
Hot Debbie
watch.
Downer style.
You have to watch out for giraffes.
They will kill
This is
you.
just what she said. I've
Okay.
never had experience. They're lovely creatures. They have long necks. I like to look at them. Postcards with giraffes are awesome.
Green alligators and long neck geese. You guys know that?
No.
Humpty back camels and chimpanzees.
You grew up in the weirdest place ever.